Good morning, my fellow Gooners, humans, and everything in between. Concourse TV, the place to be. Let's get into it. Bruno Gooners, not to be confused with Bruno Mars and Vinicius Jr., our latest transfer targets. I'm going to give you a quick update. Now, apparently our first bid has been rejected by Newcastle. Personally, I feel like this deal has been done, and I think this was the deal that pushed Eddie Howe over the edge. He's losing his best players every summer, and the board haven't backed him. I've seen Newcastle fans even saying he's been backed, and I'm saying he hasn't been backed. You're not being backed if you're selling your best players every summer and having to replace them with someone lesser than and try and build them up to the level of what your best players were. And coming from someone that's seen their best players leave every summer for 2 decades, don't tell me what backing looks like. I know what backing looks like. So I've been killing those agendas and stances left, right, and centre. So, yeah, I think the Bruno deal has been done. Apparently, they're looking at Petr Sucic. Look at my World Cup smart signing list. He is there. As I've been saying, there are players out there to be signed. So if you can't get the target done, there's other guys that can be done, which is why I put these kind of videos out, because I don't want the board to escape with any kind of lack of accountability. If I can find players with my eye test, you surely can. You're in the grounds and looking at these guys live and direct, so don't tell me you can't find them. I'm just watching it on TV, and I can see enough to say when a player's good enough and when a player's not good enough. So as far as I'm concerned, yeah, that's how it goes for me. I think the deal's been done. I think it's been accepted. They just don't want to put out too much bad news at one time. So I personally think it's been sorted out, to be honest. We should hear something in the next week or so. I think within the next week we should hear a bit more about Bruno. Now move on to Vinicius Jr. Apparently we've agreed personal terms under principle. So if everything falls through with Real Madrid and they don't give him what he wants, he will sign with Arsenal. I think this one is going to be the saga of the transfer window. It's going to drag on. So as far as I'm concerned, I want Vinicius Jr. at Arsenal. I believe you bring someone in like him, Champions League wrapped up, Premiership wrapped up. I will say it with chest. But for now, if we're rolling with Tzoles and Martinelli, which I'm okay with, then I still think we can get the title over the line with what we have available within the squad. Let me know what you think in the comments. Laters.